should be back live on YouTube. Bam, here we go. Now, for the second half, oh wow, a commercial. Wonderful. I don't want to hear a commercial. So people please bear with me on this commercial bullshit because I don't want to hear it, but it's going to pop up.
If you're looking for
and I want to listen to the music that's on here. So. Alright. Now that we're back, and hopefully on both channels everything is streaming the way it's supposed to be streamed, I'm going to continue on with hot sauce. Now, I promise you, and I know it's dark, you can barely see me, and that sucks. So I'm going to try to see if I can find a light to illuminate the situation, which should be in my book bag. But check this out. I'm about to get Mr. McNasty, and he's gonna go ahead and do some of those sauces that we're waiting to see. And I need a light because I can't see shit. So I'll be right back, people. Bounce. We'll be back.
Paper towel up and ask. Don't get freaking sauce on your head. Why would you do this?
Because I'm under this type of shit that I be talking about, like I'm going to get extremely frustrated because like here I am removing myself from a situation and people are causing situations within a situation that should be. Where am I looking for? Something. I can't find it. What am I looking for? I can't remember what the fuck I'm looking for. This is the best I can do, people. I've invited people. I'm hoping the people come on. Did you get it? I'm live on both places, so everyone who's here, thank you for joining me. Fortunately, sometimes things don't go exactly as I planned them to, but forgive me for any interruptions that may have happened. Hey Jennifer, how are you doing? Don't feel bad. I'm like doing terrible today on this whole like live thing. Like phone fell and then the power got cut. But I do want to say this. Sauces, phenomenal. Like I'm mad that I can't drink the black one. The extremely hot. It's so thick. I was mad. I was like, nope. I got a good sip on it. I drank the whole first bottle, the Mad Mango Hot. That's done. Oh, I drank it. I didn't even want. Oh no. I drank the whole bottle. It's done. Hold on, let me see where it is. Here it is. It's empty. That's about that's all. Wait, hold on. See, that's too much. I should finish it. Oh my god, it is so good. It's like, I'm serious, it's like a mango pepper smoothie. It's delicious. The Smoky Tom was great. Loved it. I mean, anybody who's obviously, you guys on YouTube can't see me talking to Miss Dandito, but yeah, she's on the Insta Live, so if you guys are on the Insta Live, you can see her there. But had a nice conversation with her today. We talked hot sauce and stuff, and she let me try these, and these are, I mean, I love this one the most. Like, I don't know if anybody can see this. Okay, look at this, people. If you're on Insta, that's the black. You see that, people? It doesn't want to go anywhere. It wants to stick. Yeah, it wants to stick to your ribs. For the people on YouTube that didn't see it, look here, right? You know, look. And he has a bandana on his face. I mean, people, that is the coolest thing I have ever seen on a bottle. Ever. This bottle I'm going to keep because I think it's awesome. And it was cool that they let me, try this before it went anywhere. Because it's a good sauce. You're going to love this sauce. If you like Reaper, and I was expecting it to burn my face off, honestly. I thought I was going to be like, oh my God, my face is going to burn off. But it didn't come until after. Yeah, that's what I love about the natural preservatives, like no preservatives, basically, is that you get to balance the flavors with the fruit or whatever spices you're using. And you guys do really good. I'm not good with the spice. When I use spice, it's either too much or not enough. So it's always off. But you guys really do good with spice. Like, and you don't use a lot of salt. I can tell there's not a lot of salt, and you get some hot sauces, and that's their like go-to to fix it is salt. It's like, well, if you put enough salt in there, they'll just taste salt and vinegar, and then it's hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? But this is good because for people who want something that's low sodium, seriously, people, it's low sodium, like that ass. It is. And not reduced sodium. Now let me explain to you guys. Reduced and low sodium are two totally different things. Low sodium means they didn't put a whole bunch of sodium in it to begin with. Reduced means they have somehow chemically reduced the level of sodium in your food, which means they added something to take something away. What they added to take something away that should be there is not good. So, Dandito's, great sauce. Great sauce. I love the way you mix different peppers together. Some of those I've never even heard of, but it just works. It really works. I mean, I'm looking forward to any flavor combinations that you guys come out with in the future. That's for sure. And this being the first Reaper hot sauce that I've ever tried, I am ready to try more Reaper hot sauces. Like, I was really scared. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They said extremely hot, and I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I know, and that's what I was worried about, because I'm like, I'm usually mostly with the Ghost, habaneros, and Scotch bonnets, so I'm like, I'm not even on that level of 2 million. I'm like at 1 million, maybe. And I was talking about Scotch bonnets. We had a nice conversation about Scotch bonnets, and like I tell anybody, hands down, balance for flavor, for pepper, it is one of the best freaking chili peppers in my brain. To me, it's the best. To me, it's just hands down the best. It mixes with other peppers well. It mixes with fruits well. It's by itself, it's amazing. It's amazing. So, I really am looking forward to, working together with you guys on just, like, I'd love to have you actually on my YouTube live. We can probably do some shots of chaos with that. That would be cool. We'll sample some of my sauces. Because I got to streamline down from the 70. I mean, I came in there today, guys. Like, seriously. I walked into the office, and I have a box full of hot sauce. I don't even know how many I gave her. Today. And she's like, we don't have enough time to sample all these. I'm like, no, these are yours. I'm like, you have as much time as it takes. And I gave her one. See, I was telling people that, I had this one and I said, if I always keep hearing when I talk to stores, well, everybody likes Frank's Red Hots. Everybody likes Frank's Red Hots. And I gave her one today, and I just want to say it was pretty close. It was pretty close. Without all the preservatives and salt and stuff, it was pretty close. So I want to say something for all the small.
That you?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm finna toss you when I get up there.
All right. I want to say something about all the small batch hot sauce people out there. Like, there's no competition. It's not about competing. It's about filling a niche. We are all great at what we do. All of us. And I still have not tasted a mango habanero hot sauce I don't like. I just keep adding more to the list. And it's all about the process, and it's about the love that you put into it. You know, it's not a recipe. It's not a process that scientifically proven. I mean, yeah, it's a science. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a science. But it's not a thing of, let me measure 7 pounds of sugar. I mean, they tell you the ratios, 20%, 30%, blah, 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 blah. I tried it that way. It didn't work. I take peppers and I just look at my ingredients, which are usually just fruits and peppers and whatever different, vinegar. And I like that you guys use different vinegars. I love that. 3 different hot sauces, 3 different vinegars. I loved it because you got the like the red wine one. That it just brought out the rest of the spices. It was perfect. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't like what you're used to the ginger in the last one. It enhanced, like with hot sauces to me, and you had wasabi in it. That's another thing. Like, I read the ingredients on that, and I've been wanting to use a wasabi in a hot sauce, and you guys did it, and that's what I'm saying. You guys did it, and it was good. It was like, it didn't taste like wasabi, but you got that, you know what I mean? Yes. You got the nose in it, and that's what was really, really good about it. And it was thick. It was like, it was so thick and just so good that it was hard to like take away from it as not being there's hot sauce and then there's hot sauce. You get what I'm saying? It's like I tell people, I'm not trying to take anything away from Frank's hot sauce. I'm not trying to take anything away from Tabasco's. But they're average. They've been around. Right. That's the, I don't have good hot sauce. And I need something hot real quick.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Get off live.
Yeah. I got Frank's Red Hots. And I have all theirs. I love them. I do. I'm not trying to take away from them. But we eat so many different foods. You can't put Frank's on everything. I'm sorry. You can't. Certain fish, it just doesn't go right. That's why you get the Tabasco. Yep. Now, another brand I love is Louisiana brand hot sauce. The original Louisiana brand. It's like one of the old. Yeah. Now. Yep, I try to mix a little bit of Louisiana with Caribbean. That's where I'm going with. It's sort of like a Louisiana Caribbean twist. Because I used to just do Caribbean style sauce, and I just felt like it was lacking something. I wanted that little bit of Frank's kick with the Caribbean flavors. So that's how I came about. But you guys, I don't even know what to say. Like, the lady at the counter said that the first one I started, which was the Danditos, was good with, like, you could just dip raw, the cocktail shrimp in it. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, sure you can. Yes. And it really was, man, I loved it. I really loved it. And the thickness. I can't get over the thickness. What I love about the thickness is, like we were talking earlier, you can use it in a marinade. You can cook with it. Yes, and it can be used, like, if you don't want it so hot, you could, not that I would, listen, exactly. And I'm not suggesting this, people. Yes, or even, and I dread to say it, you can even water it down. But don't. don't. But you guys know. I'm sorry, they know their sauce, people. And if you haven't tried them, or at least check their site, and I want you to give everybody your information because I really want people to come and check it out because I honestly believe that they would love. Yeah, they would love this. They would definitely love it. This is a family business, people. Family. Small operation. You know, they're just like the rest of us chili heads. They love hot sauce. They love hot sauce. And they're just like me, unscripted and real. So everybody who gets to see that, check that information out. They are on Insta on Dandito's Sauce. And you can get everything from there. Check them out, seriously. And you know me, I don't play games. I give it to you guys straight up and honest. I don't know how else to do it, you know. Like I said. And when I get into another store and I find another local brand or some brand that I think is delicious, I'm gonna review their sauce. Yes. And a lot of people don't know. I don't know if anybody knows, but the Scoville scale is a New England creation. Bet you guys didn't know that. Albert or Wilbur Scoville was actually lived in Connecticut, folks. For all of you who don't know, it was a thing that he tried with peppers and figured out a scale, and now it's named the Scoville scale, the Scoville heat unit. And it's a very rich history in New England that people are not aware of that comes from this area. I mean, chili peppers themselves are from South America. You know, the tribes there used to use them for medicines and for all types of things. Great things. It's the Portuguese that spread them, you know, around the world. Very good thing they did. Probably the only good thing that came out of certain trades. We won't mention them, but peppers are everywhere now. And God, there are so many varieties. So many varieties. People, I hope that you on Insta are paying attention. Please go check her out on, let me see if I can see it, sales at danditosauce.com. And that's Jennifer. She's a wonderful lady. Wonderful lady. And she is very nice. I want to tell you, she accepted me there, and I was just like I am all the time, people. And she was cool as hell. Like, really. Everybody there was really nice. And like I said, it's a small operation. They are true to the sauce. It's about the sauce with them. And I love that, you know. Preservatives allow you to stretch things, make more money. They're about health and about taste. And that right there, people, is what makes, to me, the best hot sauces in the world. Someone who cares about what they're putting in somebody else's body, not about how much they're putting in their pocket. Yes. And that's why I will always feature people or talk about people who are about their business, because I want to know these people, because knowing a person, to me, is why you know where their sauce comes from. You learn about the culture that's behind it. Because to me, my sauce is based on a mix of all my cultures. Like, everything that I mix with comes out in my hot sauce. That's why I like the fruits that are from tropical places and stuff like that. I love it. I love it. And some people who use spices are because that's a spice that they may have grown up knowing. So it's wonderful to see the blending of ethnicity in food. It is amazing. Yes, it just feels, you know, I've met so many people from around the world who love hot sauce, and each one of them makes it, like, usually, to me, regional hot sauces are the best ones because it's based on what a person can get at hand, which means it's going to be fresh. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be made with stuff that they buy there. I hate grocery store fruits. I wanted somebody who, if they're not a local grower, at least they deal with local produce. Like, they collect it and they distribute local, you know, farmers. Because number one, we got to keep our farms making food, or else they won't. And it's bad. And I've worked on orchards, and unfortunately, they have to waste so much food simply because of retail nonsense. Like, oh, it doesn't look good. Trust me, people. An ugly apple tastes as good as a pretty one. Sometimes even better. Because you don't expect it to taste good, but it tastes so good. I learned a lesson working on an apple orchard. And they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's all you need. Don't eat like 20 of them in a day. They will send you someplace you don't want to go. Exactly. And if people realize how much food is actually wasted simply because it doesn't look good, they would be extremely angry. Because they'd be like, well, why am I starving? When there's all this food you're throwing away simply because it doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? So people, I want everyone to start paying attention to what you're putting in yourself. Seriously. And the hot sauce revolution is just starting. This is something that's never going to end, people. People are going to want to be able to control what they eat, you know, and they're going to want to eat good stuff. Yes, they want hotter. And with people like the guy who created the Reaper, creating peppers and all the... I mean, I have so many different seeds coming, people, from peppers. I'm going to be creating a hot sauce that I'm going to call Devil's Milk because it's going to be white. And it's going to be because the peppers are white. And I'm amazed. I'm amazed at the color palette that you can create with peppers and hot sauce. It's amazing. It's like art in food, all mixed together. And then it's like a trip through your flavor palette. And I love it. I really do. I love it. It's amazing. You know, it's an amazing thing. And it's a journey that I'm enjoying, quite frankly, a lot. I'm meeting so many cool people, and the common thing that everyone shares is a love for people and food. And it's great. It is great to have that, you know, a connection. Because what do we all love? Family and food. Everybody loves family. One thing I've ever noticed about any culture, no matter whether they're rich or poor, is most of us care about our family. And caring about family means you care about what you feed your family. And if you really care about what you feed your family, I'm telling you, people, start reading the labels of your food. If you cannot pronounce or understand what it is that is on that label, you really shouldn't eat it. You shouldn't. It's true. I'm not trying to slander anybody. I mean, there are certain preservatives that are natural. Dextrose is natural. Xanthan gum, natural. Those are things that you might see in hot sauces because some people don't like to see hot sauce separated. But when you deal with somebody like Banditos, it's not separated. It's not separating at all. It's that thick. They don't strain. That's one thing a lot of people don't know about hot sauce. Some are what you call strained hot sauces, and some are unstrained. I love unstrained hot sauce. Now, I'm going to end the live on the Instagram, people. Thank you for coming. I am still over on YouTube. No Order Without Chaos, NOWC. Shots of Chaos is still going. I got to have Mr. McNasty come in and do the other one. So he's going to come in real quick and talk to y'all for a hot second, right? And then he's going to hop over on my channel. So let me go grab him so we can keep this moving, all right? Be right back. Alright, man. The game got me. Woke me up. Test some damn hot sauce. Tired, boy. I don't know why you bothering me. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, everybody? Glad to see you. Glad you came out. Boy, Omi wants me to test hot sauce. I don't know why he wants me to test his hot sauce, because he knows what I'm going to say. He knows I'm going to say is garbage. So I don't even know why the boy wants to punish himself with me telling him what I think. Now, shall we go ahead and get this started? Because, quite frankly, I'm tired. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of all this nonsense. I'm sick of it. I'm going to cut y'all off because I want to talk to two things at once. It's a little confusing. I'm an old man. So please, once again, if you are on Insta, you are checking us out now live, please, we are on YouTube as well. No Order Without Chaos, NOWC. No Order Without Chaos, NOWC. Come on over. I'm leaving here now. I've gone ahead and done what has to be done. And I want y'all to understand that what I'm gonna say about Omen, well, it's gonna be terrible. The boy is disgusting. I don't like him. He makes hot sauce, and he thinks that making hot sauce makes him some kind of god among gods. You know, because he's got 80 flavors and all this other dope stuff. Doesn't mean nothing to me. It doesn't mean nothing to most people, you know? But I'm gonna taste this boy's hot sauce. Now he said that he wants me to taste hot sauces that he named for people. And he wants me to show y'all these stupid hot sauces while he does it, while I do it. So let me see. Let me put my glasses down so I can see, because it's dark out here now. What is first one we have here? Well, who do we have here? Oh, we have Pepper Princess Punch. I'm assuming he made it for Pepper Princess. I don't know why he's messing with my ladies, but okay, fine. He made Pepper Princess Punch. I guess I can't be mad at him. Now let's try this Pepper Princess Punch. I bet you it's garbage. Just because he named it after a pretty lady doesn't mean it's a pretty sauce. It looks pretty, but it probably tastes disgusting. Got my plate. I got my piece of chicken. Now let's see how good this is. In fact, I don't need my glasses. Who needs glasses in the middle of the night? It's terrible. I don't need my sunglasses at night. It's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Another thick ass sauce. Love it. Damn, boy. What you put in this goddamn shit, boy? It's fruity. Almost like punch. But it's peppery. Oh boy. The heat done hit me in the back of my throat. It got me good. Oh my goodness. Boy, that boy Omen, he like that hot stuff. Ooh. Damn, Pepper Princess. Be careful. I don't know if you want to drink this. It's hot. It's got some heat for it. It's gonna burn. But it's good. It's got a flavor, a little bit of banana. I taste some orange in there. A little mango, I think, as well. I might have to drink a little bit of it just to get a little bit more of the taste. Although it's very thick, I don't know if it's gonna come out of this small vial as it should. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good sauce, boy. But boy, you did all right on this one, boy. I'm gonna tell you, I like it. It's smooth. I like the way the banana works in there. It almost tastes like a smoothie, sort of, but not really, cause that hot shit hits you, and then it got you I'm burning, boy. I'm burning, but I'm burning good. I'm burning good, boy. I'm burning good, people. It's a good burn. Now, I got people bothering me on my phone. I have to turn that off. I don't need to be talking to nobody right now. I gotta talk to my people. You know, the show's gonna be over soon, so don't worry about it now. Don't get upset. We're gonna slow it down. We're gonna go ahead and move on to another sauce I made for somebody. I'm just grabbing them as I see them. Oh my goodness. This sauce we didn't make for nobody. I don't know why this boy threw this sauce in here. I don't know why he did it. In fact, I know why he did it. He wants to be an asshole. Can't stand that motherfucker. God damn that motherfucker. He's a piece of motherfucking shit, that boy. But here we got this. Toxic waste, he calls it. I'm scared of this one. He put a lot of seasoning in this spice. I think he was going for ultra hot. I know it's ultra thick. You gotta shake this one. You gotta shake it. It's toxic waste, folks. You know, it separates. And you get the shit floating on the top and you get other stuff floating on the bottom. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared, boy. Oh my goodness. I taste curry, a little cumin, turmeric, cinnamon, definitely. It's actually pretty good. It's good and hot. But that heat come back a little bit later. It mixes up with the goddamn boy. Who you motherfucker. You gave me that creeper shit, boy. You son of a bitch. Goddamn. It's good though. Not too sweet. It's hot, but it's the spices. They do a thing where it makes it tolerable. You know, you want to try more of it. Toxic waste. He might keep it. He might not. I don't know. I doubt he's gonna keep it. He didn't measure none of this shit. He just do it in there. So it won't be the same every time he makes it. So he probably won't make it. Okay. I got 3 more pieces of chicken and 3 more hot sauces. What's the next one I'm gonna grab? Oh boy. I'm hoping it's not the one I'm thinking. Please don't be the one I'm thinking. It's the one I'm thinking. Oh shit, boy. Blackberry Venom. Darren Young, 7-9. He's over there on YouTube. You check him out. Actually, it's not YouTube. It's that thing, what they call it? Instagram. There you go. He's on the Instagram. And Darren Young, 7-9. Check him out. See what he's doing. He does some funny stuff. He helped me come up with a name for a sauce. Actually, he helped him come up with a name for a sauce. He came up. It's called Blackberry Venom. It's made with blackberries and scorpion petals. Oh yeah, scorpion petals. I don't expect this to be nothing but hot. I'm thinking it might be sweet. Haven't tasted it yet. Haven't tried it. This is the first time. It has a good smell too. I like the smell. I can tell you that right now. Now let's see here. Pour some of this. Boy, get out here. Boy. This is good shit. It's good stuff. Y'all would. Blackberry Venom. Darren's Blackberry Venom. Good stuff. I'm telling you right now. I don't usually like on this sauce. I tell you, you got that shingle, it was good. Oh my goodness. The venom done hit me. Oh shit. My mouth is hot. I ain't got nothing to drink. Oh boy. The heat gets you. It gets you late, but it gets you. It gets you good. Hits you right in the gullet. Bam. Hits you with 2 punches. Boom, boom. You sitting there looking crazy. Hurt you. Shots of chaos. It's running in your face. Delicious, hot, sweet at the end, hotter at the end. Now here's another one we got here. This one goes out to a guy called Drop Nugs, Not Nukes. I made this one because that motherfucker was talking shit. Goddamn nug dropping wizard with his long beard looking like a motherfucking Gandalf. Sometimes I just see him and I want to smack his face. You know what I'm saying? It upsets me that he thinks he drops more nugs. So I made something that's gonna make him drop them nugs. Well, he gonna drop them. He gonna drop them. He gonna drop them all. Now this is a beautiful color. Look at that color. It's a beautiful color. Don't remember what's in it now, folks. I know it's got scotch bonnets and I know it's got some scorpion petals, a little bit of orange, some mango, I believe, as well, with a little lemon, maybe, perhaps some ginger. Now, I made it hot for you, you nug dropping son of a bitch. I wanted to melt your face on since you didn't want to drop no nukes. Here's the nuke in the bottle for you, motherfucker. When I tell you I love a Scotch bonnet motherfucking hot sauce, boy, I love a motherfucking Scotch bonnet motherfucking hot sauce. God damn. Well, you dropping them nugs, motherfucker. You dropping them. You dropping them nugs. That shit got me ready to go. Toe to toe. Drop a flow. Hit the flow. Here we go. No one know. Give me that hot sauce, the nug dropper, yo. Yo, that flow. Hot like fire. Yo, you know it. My desire. Nothing but that. Hotter shit. For my niggas that's gonna polish it. Did I say? Yeah, the fuck I did. Give me some more hot sauce, yo, kid. What's left? Lobo's lava. I hope it give my mouth some trauma. Make me go and call my mama. I'm up in ER trauma. With a heart attack, cold blue, cardiac arrest. Yo, this shit's hot, I told you. Don't make me fold you like a poker hand, then scold you. Shut your mouth. Shut your face. Sit your ass down when you in my place. On my plate, one piece of chicken. Lobo's lava's about to get it kicking. What's in it? Not your business. I'ma hit it. No record Guinness. Don't you know? You can't flow. I got that shit knock you out right in the nose. Mr. McNasty, bitch. Thought I told you. I spit flows too, buddy. I kick shit fast, I kick shit slow. Y'all don't really know where I go when I come through. I got that flow. I like that outdoor weed you keep smoking. Got you motherfuckers dabbing and choking. Oh shit, weed's not the one for provoking. I see a nigga, I'ma grab and start choking. In a chokehold, you thought you bold. Hold you until your whole body go cold. What's your problem? What y'all waiting for? Oh, you waiting for me to eat that last piece of chicken. I'm sorry now. I got into my little rhyming thing, you know, and I got a little carried away. You know, you can't get mad at me. Shit, this little hot sauce got me going. You know what I'm saying? I feel drunk off the hot sauce. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Now, my boy, he let me have some of that Danditos after he had the Danditos, and I like the Danditos. The Danditos is good. Now, they came on the Instagram live for me. We had a nice little talk. Nice people. I didn't meet him personally, so I'm just going based on what Omen said. But he says they're nice people. I'm going to trust his judgment on this one. For once in my life, I'm going to just trust the boy. And I don't really trust nobody, but I'm going to trust this boy on some dumb shit for once in his life, because he's a stupid motherfucker. He don't really know nothing but that hot sauce. So I'm going to trust that he got his hot sauce game right. Y'all got what I said, right? I hope y'all understood what I was saying. Now, this last piece of chicken. As I was rhyming about, is going with a sauce called Lobo's Lava. Lobo's Lava. Oh boy. Now, she gave me the mixture. She said, Mr. McNasty, you please kindly tell Omen that this is what I'm looking for in my sauce. I greatly appreciate it. I said, don't worry, Millie. Got you. I'm gonna tell the boy how you want the sauce done. He's gonna do it that way. Talking my jail. You know I gotta do what I do. Now this motherfucker Poindexter McCree said he wanted to come through and talk, but guess what I told him? I told him maybe he can try the last sauce. Now I don't really know if Millie wanted this sucker ass motherfucker talking to him. Now I don't like him. He's a straight edge, he don't curse. He's always talking about doing nice things and shit for people, and I can't stand that shit. He don't want to throw no hate. Always apologizing for all the hate that gets thrown by me and Omen. He think he our guardians or some shit. So, so that we don't have to go and be medicated and things of that nature. We let him tag along to keep us out of trouble. So if all y'all would just kind of not like him, but like him enough, hey homie, how am I tonight? Well listen, Carly, I'm doing okay. Thank you for joining. My name is Mr. McNasty. If you're not aware of who I am, now you know. Now, I'm not going to swear too much. It's 9:04, there's still kids out. I don't want to be cursing too bad, but usually, well, you're going to hear something bad. It's Mr. McNasty. I got a bad mouth. So if you're under the age of 18, you may want to get your parents' permission before watching. If not, well, you're going to hear some shit. Now, as I was saying about Omen, made the sauce for a friend of his named Millie. Millie has been very supportive of his journey thus far. From the escape from depression and boxed in isolation to his journey now, his freedom, which cost him a lot, his whole family. It's not a joke. It's a psychological thing that you see before you. Hey, thank you. See, the thing is, Carly, I got a terrible mouth. And when I was around my children, unfortunately, I'm no longer allowed to be around them unless I decide to put myself on medications, which I will not do. I'm myself. I'm not hurting anybody, just being me, But, hey, that's the decision they made. That's the decision they made. I'm a free man. I've done everything in my life for my family. Everything. So, I don't feel bad that if they decided to turn on me, that's their choice. For me being the man that's took care of them for 20 years. Now, let's not talk about stuff that's depressing, because nobody wants to talk about that shit. I like hot sauce. And this hot sauce, like I said, is dedicated to a friend that's been on the journey of owning since the beginning of it. She's seen him at his worst. Now she sees him going towards his best. For that, he said, I'm going to dedicate a sauce to you. It's going to be called Lobo's Lava. Now, I don't have the ingredients in front of me for Lobo's Lava, but I can tell you what it has in it. It has scotch bonnets, it has scorpion peppers, and it also has red hot habaneros. One of Omen's favorite peppers. Number one favorite pepper of Omen's is the scotch bonnet, also mine. Second would be the habanero. We have just now started to use the scorpion peppers, which have a very distinct taste. One that Omen is still trying to learn to pair with things. Now, Lobo's Lava may or may not be the first of the scorpion pepper hot sauces that Omen actually likes a lot. Now, let me tell y'all something. Yes, me and Omen are one and the same, but we are different. So don't ask silly questions about how am I going to taste my own hot sauce. I'm harder on myself than I am on anybody else. Trust me, if I think the hot sauce is garbage, I'm going to tell you it's garbage. In fact, there are 2 sauces that I've made in my life that I threw in the garbage out of 80-something. So I have a pretty good ratio on hot sauce making. You may wonder, how did I learn how to do this? Well, I didn't. I just didn't. And I'm serious. Most of you in the world can do whatever it is you put your mind to if you really want to. It's just a matter of doing a little reading, a little trying, a little failing, and a little good. And good, and there you go. It's all in what you do. Never give up on nothing. I will tell you this. One of the things that you'll learn about Mr. McNasty is I talk a lot of shit. Sometimes I say hateful things to people. When I say hateful things to you, it's not because I hate you. It's because I love you. See, when you love people, you say loving things all the time. And that makes no sense. When you say, when you love someone, I love you. You say, I want to do nice things. No, it makes no sense. Love, why does love hurt if it's supposed to be a good thing? It doesn't make sense to me. I love hot sauce, but I hate the way it makes my mouth burn. And when I hate something, I love it even more. You understand what I'm saying, people? Now, let's get to this last hot sauce. I need to stir it though. I want my mouth to really be open and burning. Like this torch. Lobo's Lava. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let me take my glasses off. I want y'all to get a look at that nice color. Ooh, look at that shit. That's why I call it lava. Because it looks like lava. You know what I'm saying? It looks just like it. Hot and fire. Now I want y'all to know something. I have a process for cooking my peppers. My hot sauces are a little bit hotter than some should say they should be. I know how to make a habanero hot as a motherfucking ghost pepper. It's all about cooking that oil down, boy. You get that oil down, cook like a tincture. You get concentrated pepper oil just sitting there. All that capsaicin just waiting, just sitting there waiting. It's like, hey, what you doing with me, boy? You about to put me in hot sauce? I'm too potent for that hot sauce. Shut up. I'm gonna add fruit to you. Dial it down a little bit, some fruit, a little bit of the sugar, mixed in with the acid there from the citrus. Make it taste good going down the throat. Hit the gullet, good, juicy. Splash it on some chicken, you even happier. I got enough hot sauces that you can have a different hot sauce every day. Every day. For a month, 2 months, 3 months straight. Now let's say you want to try 3 different hot sauces a day. Well, I got you covered there too. Yeah. You can have 3 a day for a whole month. That's right. 30 days in a month. Times 3. It's 9. I got that many hot sauces. Different flavors. Oh, you'll be sitting there going crazy. Yeah, like, there's no way in the world this motherfucker got that many hot sauces. Who the fuck does he think he is? I'm a hot sauce goddamn me. That's what I am. You just didn't know it yet, but you know it now. And that's a sad shame that you had to find out this way, that I'm a hot sauce maniac, but you found out. Now I know what you're saying. When is this motherfucker gonna taste that goddamn sauce in his head? Well, as soon as this commercial is over, that's what I'm gonna taste it. I told you I'm not scripted. I told you. Now this is a good song for this because it's called The Cold in You. And you're gonna need some cold in you after you try this lager. Now, there's only one other person that's gonna taste this sauce within a day or two. And her name is Millie. So Millie, this sauce tasting is dedicated to you. All that you've done for him. He really appreciates it. I'm mad that I just dropped my piece of chicken, boy. But I ain't gonna let y'all see that. And I ain't picking up off the ground eating because that COVID shit be flying around. I'm not trying to promote bad eating practices. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. We got a special going. Want to taste some of these sauces? That's what I'm going to do. Because he's not a professional business. So he's willing to share his goddamn boy. That Lobo's lava is no goddamn joke. Goddamn. Mouth is on fire. Woo! Boy, hot. Millie, I hope you like hot sauce because goddamn it's hot, but it is good. It's got that mango you was talking about, splashed in there. Now I'm gonna tell you what the thing is in here that nobody knows about in the hot sauce. Maybe they do, but I'm not gonna tell you. How about that? You thought I was gonna tell you, didn't you? You really thought I was gonna come over here and tell you the secret ingredient in goddamn Millie's Lobo's lava. Yep, not doing it. Not doing it. Not gonna tell you what's in the Pepper Princess Punch. Special ingredients. Specifically for them. You may decide that they're the only ones that want to taste that sauce. No one else can have it. They have that right. Only those whose names are on sauces have the right to say. Now, I have another sauce. Spicy Teaches 38 Special. Ooh. That one, my folks, is one that's delicious, and I am gonna pick this chicken up and eat it. Not wasting a piece of chicken, all the hot sauce that's on it. God damn, this good to me. Whoa, boy. It's hot. It's hot. Now that is 8 hot sauces. 5, I had to try on my own. That was he making me can't take it. I can take it everywhere. I got the nasty with 2 E's and the nasty with 3 E's. The nasty with 3 E's, boy, I tell you, that's a scorpion hot sauce. Burn your mouth right on off, melt it down like a slag. You don't know what slag is? Look it up. I ain't no dumbass motherfucker. Everything I say that comes out my mouth makes sense. Look it up. I ain't making fun of nobody. I just got an accent. A little southern, Midwestern, mixed up with some shit that I made up in my head. You don't like it? Oh well, too bad. Don't have to. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. In the meantime, I might record a story for you. I don't know if it's gonna be a Mr. McNasty's stupid scary story. Maybe I'll have it be an OMG's stupid scary story if I let him. Or maybe Poindexter McCree might want to come on and tell a stupid scary story since he's following us around now like we children. Make me mad, motherfucker. Gotta have this goddamn motherfucker follow me because I don't want to pop no goddamn pills. I told him I got the goddamn marijuana. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Shouldn't? Shit. It's enough for most. You got doctors sniff coat lines, bathroom, little mirrors. Then they come and operate on you. You wonder why the fuck they leaving goddamn surgical tools in your body. Doesn't that sound like some goddamn fiend shit? Like, oh, damn, Roscoe, can I come back and get my wrench out your engine? I forgot it when I was rushing to get the crack that you gave me the $20 to go get, that I couldn't wait until I finished the job. That's why I finished it so fast, forgot my tool. That's what it sounds like to me, doctor. Leaving a goddamn surgical tool in you, or some motherfucking sponges. Gotta go back months later. Fucking body hurting. You find out, oh, sorry, sir. I left this fucking tool in you by accident. Didn't happen to dawn on me that my scalpels and fucking scapula were missing. Sorry, sir. Sorry for the pain we caused you, motherfuckers. That's why I don't be going to no goddamn doctors. Motherfuckers is crackheads, coke fiends, and dope heads. Straight up. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I don't trust it. Motherfuckers give you syphilis and laugh about it. But I want to thank all y'all that came out today. Spend some time with your boy, Miss McNasty on the G. It was good to have y'all represent with us in Dandito's Sauce, who you can find on Instagram at Dandito Sauce. Worth giving them a look, folks, and keep following me. No Order Without Chaos, TS, on the Instagram. A lot of things gonna be happening. Boy, Omen G went out today and dabbled in a whole bunch of shit. Got a whole bunch of shit. Oh, that's right. Make mentions. Talk to a tattoo shop. Yeah. I'm gonna be in his next video. He's gonna be talking about the artwork that they're gonna be doing for him. Just gonna say they some tigers. They some tigers, alright? So I'm gonna tell you right now until it's time for me to tell you more about it. Also, he's working with some art. Check out Sonia J. Arts. On Insta as well. That's SOLNJHA Arts. SOLNJHA Art. Now, you ask me, why am I telling you about these different people? Did they pay me? No. People, if they paid me, I wouldn't be homeless. Now would I? Use your brain. Nobody pays me for this. If I don't like it, you couldn't pay me enough to say nothing nice about you. I don't owe nobody nothing. Not a goddamn thing. like I was saying, a couple of art galleries I went to today. Yeah, I like art. So does all. Grace Bird, custom framework, really nice stuff. Has a gallery down there. Go check it out. Does paintings of animals. You'll like it. Diane Crespo. Oh yeah, check her out. Landscapes make you think you're sitting there looking at a landscape for real. Soft. Lines that need to be strong are strong, but the soft lines are so soft to make you feel like you're sitting there. Like you can actually touch the grass and sit on it. Have a picnic. Oh yeah. Then I checked out a lady. Don't know how to pronounce her name and I don't want to say it wrong. But she does fuse glass. She's right across the street from the Palace Theater. Directly across the street from the Palace Theater. Check her out. Her artwork. And I will talk about all these people in separate posts on Insta. I'll give you all the proper information for y'all to check them out. If you haven't checked them out, you need to. You should. Because they are artists. They don't sell art, but they do. Meaning, you are an artist or you enjoy art, go see these people because they're not going to come and try to hawk art at you. They want you to see what they do. They want you to see the process. That's a real artist. They want you to see the process. Where is it come from? Now, what I was saying is, my good friend, Shantae, at SDW Communications, is going to be helping put together an event, several events coming up. You want to check them out. Sona J.R.'s got one coming up in May. Music and Art Explosion, they say. Reggae music live. Streamed on Facebook. Sona J.R. Check it out on Facebook and Instagram. Get more details on the upcoming arts festival that's going to be happening in Maine live and also on Facebook live. Food provided by OMG doing his chicken wing thing. And also with Daquan Bull playing music with some of his special guests. You want to check it out. Hot sauces from Now's brand Hot Sauce will be on the scene. You're definitely gonna want to check that out. SWDW. Been drinking a little bit. I'm slurring the words, but I ain't been drinking that much. It's mostly the hot sauce. Got my tongue numb. SDW Communications is putting this whole thing together. You want to check her out for any event planning that you may have coming up. Also, branding and business work. Does it very well. Unhinged Prince. Talk about them real quick. T-shirts. Do your thing. This is what you gotta do. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta talk about the thing and people that help you. If you don't, then you're a stupid ass motherfucker. Anchor from the Flip Side crew. Thank you very much for your support. Tommy D, thank you as well for your support. Now, I promised I was gonna let Mr. Poindexter McCree come out. I guess I will, but I like this song, and you know, he be thinking he can flow. I don't know if he can. So I'm gonna do a little something before I let him come out here and see if he got something to say. You know, because I'm tired of this guy. And he gonna tell me what to do and how I'm gonna do it. Don't live life oblivious, man. You trying to tell somebody like an OG like me what I'm gonna do, it ain't gonna happen. Let me tell you what happens when I start rapping. When I get my L-Dog, I got out my L-Dog, cane in my hand, god damn it, don't give two fucks about anyone up on this planet. I'ma hand it down, smack down like my papa. Hit you in the head with a big giant chopper, gotcha. Locked in the back room, you see the doom coming. Start running, cause you know how I get down the gun. Got them two double barrel sawed-offs quick. Hit you up with some shit. Got you saying it's thick. I'm like, oh no, don't you know the flow is the worst. I got some shit, got your motherfuckers wondering if I'm cursed. I'm like, damn son, snatch an old lady's purse and said it's time for y'all to take a ride in a hearse. You know what's worth this coming at you. You know you're worthless. Told you I'm gonna hit you with the shit from your birth, bitch. Now OMG's gonna come in later, but y'all don't know when I get hit with the fader. Now see, I told you, I got the flows. It's like coke leaving your nose cold. Who go down with them shits in the boogie? Hit you in the face, you just wish that you could be. Half of me, but don't know that you best not come after me, cause it's gonna be the end of your tragedy. Now would it be? I told you, boy. You don't really wanna play with me like I'm a toy. Cause I'ma be the one that make no mistake. Take what I take and just strike like a snake. I'm in the grass high, just come with that popped up. Don't get two fucks, what get up, cut your whole head with my cane knife. I'm a tripe old 90-year-old motherfucker that don't give two fucks about your life. You know what I'm saying, boy? Now, if Poindexter and McCree really want to try to follow after that, then by all means, go ahead, boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Poindexter? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Oh shit. I think he's actually gonna come in. Scared. Excuse me, guys, where's the light at? I need that. Why are you guys playing around, man? It's not conducive to your well-being. I have to follow you, because you guys are crazy as hell. Paranoia is where your minds dwell, and that really hasn't served you guys well. So what story am I gonna tell about the things that you do? How many crews have you run through, and who knows who is gonna do who with what? I'm sick and tired of every time I have to come around, it's like cleaning up doodle from a baby's butt. It's like, damn it. All these plans you handed, down to all these people going to store and you stay demanding. Did they give you that Metamucil when they got none of it in the shelf? Damn, son, don't you understand that all this stuff is bad for your health? You've got your blood pressure rising, and I'm just wondering why you got Omen G in the back of the room crying. Why'd you hit him? Damn, son, I told you before. We're not going anywhere until you understand war is not happening right now. You're not in Korea no more. We're off them front lines. You need to stop it. Your stories are a bore. And every time that I see you talking shit, I just want to smack your face. And damn, son, I can't do that because I'm the fucking one that's supposed to be the one that keeps things under control. But sometimes you two just got things on a roll, out of control. I know that I should be more calm. But sometimes these guys have me ready to drop big bombs. And I know that that's a thing that I really shouldn't fucking say. Because if I was on an airplane, it might kick my ass off that day. Hey, with no parachute, I'm falling straight to the ground. Yo, thank you for coming around to check Omen G's Shots of Chaos now. That's end. Gotta end it right here. Because these two need to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? They're just going completely crazy. I don't know what the hell you guys said to them or did with them. They're not supposed to be drinking hot sauce after 8 o'clock. It's 9:28 p.m. You have encouraged bad behavior. Shame. Don't you understand what you just did? Terrible. Terrible. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourself. Thank you for joining us. Shots of Chaos. No matter what happens in your life. Remember, there's a guy like Poindexter McCree, and there's a guy like Mr. McNasty, and there's a guy like Omen G. You know what? There's no order without chaos, people. There's no order without chaos. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night. We love you all.